Hello, this is Jim Reese with SysQue, and I'm going to go ahead and do some piping here. I noticed that going through our website that we've got some pretty old spooling information out there. So what I wanted to do is basically come through and do some spooling for us to show some of the updates that we've made, significant updates to the program, and also on the annotation side. So I think the last time I did a spool example goes back to 2014. Completely different dialogues, a lot of different stuff we've added since that time. So I'm going to go ahead and do some drawing for us here first, and I'm going to come back and we've got the ability to add. So I'm going to weld the system right here. If I want to add, specific couplings for field joints, I can do that. Let's say I add those joints right there. It'll give me a designation as to how to cut this pipe versus one side or the other. So I'm going to go ahead and launch the spool dialog box where we set up our own templates and we set up our own schedules as far as what that looks like. So I'll come over here, I'll pick the service that I'm drawing on. You notice it's got blue right here, and it'll go to my next color. So if I select these components here and say spool, come along here, spool, grab that riser. Guess I need to grab this guy here too, and we'll go ahead and create a spool for that one, and that one should be green. Grab my final one, go back to blue here. So that'll be our spool map ultimately. And if I come over here and just expand that, I can see here all of my different spools. So the first spool that I did is right here. Here's all the components that are on that spool. So I'll double click on that, and you'll see right here I can modify this. I've got 3 different views set up here, and that's user preference on that. You can set what you want as far as your visibility on that. So if I come through here, I want to do my dimensions. We've got some drawing aids there to be able to snap to those dimensions. How you are going through and annotating this stuff is all kind of dependent on whatever your requirements are. Just some other ones. So yeah, I should probably note that over here, move this other way, you can see that this pipe right here has a grooved end and a butt weld end. That gives the shop the information about how to prep that end of that pipe.